Part two. Part two. Let's see how this one goes. Let's see if the transmission is better. The first one seems like it was stuck, so we're starting it again. Part two. Welcome to part two. Welcome to part two. Let's see what happens. Let me do the whole thing, all the sharing and all that. Hello, Desiree. This is part two, you guys. Part two. Let me do the sharing again of this. That's crazy. But yeah. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Here we go. Can you guys see me well? Oh, looks like it. Are we having trouble on this one too? No, I'm there. I'm okay. I'm good. Okay. Let's see. Looks like, hello, welcome back. Part two. Part two. Oh, goodness. See the challenges that we go through on this, being a host, huh? I swear. Part two. Looks like this communication probably is better. We'll see. Also wrote to Heather's next. Heather on the list. I did the rest of the list, but Heather was left. And if anybody else who wants to go in the list, you still have time. Or else we're going to do the spin the wheel. Hello, hello. I see you guys are, some new people are here coming in. Sandra is here. Hello. Lynn is back. Lynn is back. There we go. There we go. Okay. Part two, part two, part two. Okay. Looks like it's working out. Let me do the sharing again. Oh, man. That's my favorite part, right? The sharing. Let's share this with everybody again. The people that are, especially Heather, that she's on the list. Let's see. Here we go. Let's make sure we share the right one, right? Here we go. Back here. Let's share them back in here too. And messages. Hi, Sandra, back. Lynn, back. Back. I'm going to share with all of you guys. There we go. Again. Here we go. Sandra's here already. Lynn is here. I don't know. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not going to do that crazy of a share. Just this is enough. I can see you there. Dyane is back. She found us back. I share with you guys again so you guys can find again. Because I know we're going to do the spin the wheel. I don't know what Heather is though. Maybe Heather got busy at work or something. And there's Hunter back. Hunter is back. Hunter. So, yeah. Hunter is back. Everybody's back. Okay, good, good, good. You guys found me. So I don't know. Sometimes this happens. This transmission seems to be better though. You can so tell, right, when something is not working well and working. Let me just turn this off here. Bring the wheel back. Long time no see. How you guys doing? Carl's in the house now. Carl. In the meantime, while we wait, let's pull some heart chakras. Who's here? I'm going to pull a heart chakra with an affirmation for each of you guys. Hopefully Heather comes and will do her read. If anybody wants to read, they can go out there too. You know, this is your opportunity. Or else hold your breath until Saturday. No, what? Until Monday. What's today? Saturday? Then I'll be back Monday. I never know what day it is. I never know. Hello, Carl. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Who's here? Sandra. Sandra, let's pull an affirmation chakra heart for you. An affirmation heart chakra for Sandra. While we get everybody start coming on. Okay. For Sandra. Sandra. It is. Ooh. Sacred chakra, and your affirmation is, I let go of my worries. Boom! Cannot make that stuff up. Sacred chakra, I let go of my worries. That's Sandra. Heather's not here. We're still waiting for Heather. Hunter. Lynn, the two Lynns are back. Awesome. Hunter. Hunter, Hunter, Hunter. Yours is the solar plexus. No joke. Your affirmation is I trust myself. I trust myself. I trust myself. That's Hunter. Dyane. Hi, Kathy. Boo, Kathy. Boo. This is part two, by the way. This is part two. Part one, I don't think people were seeing me, but I see now you see me. That's good, good, good. Looks like this is working. So I'm waiting for Heather. I did some readings in the part one, but Heather wasn't around, so hopefully Heather shows up now. And she's next. And anybody else who wants to read now, speak up now or forever hold your breath. Until Monday. But but yeah, it's not a long wait. There's not a long wait because I already did part one and I did already they were who were on top of the list. So except the one person, Heather. I'm still waiting for Heather. Dyane. You still here, Dyane? Dyane. Let's pull a heart. Let's put a heart for Dyane. Dyane. Ooh, look at that. Heart chakra for Dyane. I accept myself. That's your affirmation. Continue saying that. I accept myself. For Dyane. Next, let's see. Lynn Johnson. Lynn Johnson. Are you still there, Lynn Johnson? Let's pull a heart chakra heart for Lynn Johnson. Lynn Johnson. Oh, look. Lynn Johnson, heart. You too, heart chakra. I am love. That's your affirmation. I am love. Carl, are you still there, Carl? Are you still there? Mr. Carl. Are you still there? Who is still here? And then we're going to go Carl, Kathy, and Lynn. Thank you, Kathy. You next, Kathy. Okie dokie. You're next. Carl, he's still here. Carl, look. Ooh. This one here for Carl. Third eye for Carl. Third eye. I am present. That is your affirmation. I am present. I'm love, Lynn says. Awesome. Let's put one for Lynn number two. Lynn number two, throat chakra. Your affirmation is I am positive. Speak up, positive. Speak up, positive. And let's go to Lynn. Lynn, I'm going to pull a heart for you too, okay? Let's see. Let's do her read. Lynn, you see, no waiting today. You're welcome. Not waiting today. This is part two, by the way. Those who, if you're listening to me to part one and you're talking to me, I'm not there. I'm in part two because the connection wasn't very good. Kathy, let me just add you to the wheel. Kathy, what's your everybody who does donation today, of course, goes in the Wheel of Fortune. And, of course, we're going to be reading your zodiac at the end if you're picked from the zodiac, from this. Let me, Kathy. The zodiac for the winner of the Spin the Wheel, when I spin the wheel. So, Kathy, let's give you a color. I don't know. I want to give you a green color. Kathy, green color for Kathy. There you go. So there's everybody who have donated today in there. Kathy, what's your zodiac? And then we move on. We continue on. I want to just because if you win, if you get picked, your zodiac will be red, and it will be at the end of the show. Let's go to Kathy. Oh, you're Sagittarius. You're Sagittarius. Sag. Okay. Sag. Okay. Awesome. And the reason I'm writing it down because let's say you fall asleep, doesn't matter. If you win, then I will be reading Sagittarius and Sagittarius. I don't think I have done. Okay, so I've been doing this for the past couple things, but there's this big, huge book that I have that every year I channel the zodiac. If I already did it, then I will pull cards towards the zodiac. But I don't think Sagittarius, I haven't pulled it from there yet. Leo, I did. Cancer, I did. Capricorn, I did too. So if Sagittarius went, then it'll be from the book. If not, I'll pull the cards. Okay, Miss Kathy, let's start with, as I was saying earlier, we were pulling some of heart chakra with affirmation. Let's come back here where I can see you guys. I have horse. Kathy! Kathy! Oh my God, Kathy. Let's see what your heart chakra affirmation is for Kathy. Oh, Kathy, listen. Third eye, I'm intuitive. So this is something you chant to yourself. I am intuitive. You're intuitive. You know what? Intuitive is like when you make decisions in life, you follow your gut feeling. You follow that's intuition. You follow your heart and you follow your gut feeling. And normally when you do that, things go just right? It goes perfect. So Kathy, do you have any questions? You got the 4 cards and the charms. Do you have any questions to go with that, Miss Kathy? Am I using this tarot today? I got all the cards, but this one really strong today. The tarot cards are coming as strong, but here and there sometimes I'm driven to pull another card just to get confirmation. Let's see, she's laughing. Oh, Kathy, no questions. Okay, I've been doing every Wednesday Wednesday night. I've been doing TikTok. I'm starting to get us back in there slowly, but I used to be more strong there, but then I went into the other app and I put so much time into that. Now I'm trying to balance the apps because I put too much time in one. That was enough is enough. So now I need to balance myself within my apps here. Mondays and Saturdays here. So far Wednesdays is on TikTok, and I'm trying to play like Monday, Tuesdays, and Fridays. Wednesdays I go if I have a PK or a live house. But I'm balancing myself. So I do want to give another day for TikTok as well. But so far Wednesdays after 8 o'clock, like around this time. So yeah, you'll find me there. So in case I know you follow me there too. So I thought I'll let you know. Alrighty, Kathy, no questions. No question for Kathy. Let's just shovel these cards well for Kathy. For Kathy. Kathy. What do we want to tell Kathy? Spirit guides, guide us. Message for Kathy. Kathy. Yeah, I know you like it. But I'm just, I'm pushing, I make it into schedule, right? Like I schedule myself for my Mondays and Saturdays here. I write it down on my schedule. And I wasn't doing that with TikTok. So now I schedule it on Wednesdays. So I don't care what I'm doing. I got to go. That's a time. And that's the only way, if I don't do that, it's just, I was there more, but then I stop it. And so now I'm just trying to get back. And it's been very nice and welcoming. So, which is such a nice. Hello, Jen. Hello. Look at that. Ooh, okay. Oh. God, seriously? Oh, ooh. Okay. Have you gone to that restaurant yet? This is such a waiting, man, I swear. There's your king. There's your king. There's your king. There's your king again. Like, that's what the king and your castle. Okay, so you got your king and your castle. And it's telling me how fast it is gonna, things are gonna, when you finally meet him, no, they are not open. What is going on? And that's the delay, right? You see, look, the king and you and your king are like, you guys want to meet, right? I don't know if you're still having dreams and stuff like that, but this gonna be next week, a lot of people are gonna have more dreams. Now there's a lot of revelations going on. My castle is empty. Maybe you're gonna make a cake. You know what? Make a cake with that, and then make one little figurine of your king and you, and so then you eat it. It's your mouth. Now, I know there's still okay. Okay, so the way the energies are happening right now, there's things about to happen and there's delays. There's always some obstacles getting in the way, trying to stall us, right? And it's kind of annoying. No dream. Next week probably you will have dreams. I don't know why I'm saying that, but that's what I got. But definitely, I want to pull one. I want to pull one more card. Just want confirmation. Like, look at that. Look at that. Oh, okay. Look. I pulled two more. So, you know what? Okay, listen. Just because you haven't met him yet, and that damn restaurant is not opening yet, and I feel like there's something in that he's there. We think he's there. We think, but maybe not. But definitely, when you finally meet him, things are going to move really fast. Like, look at that. Things are moving fast to get what you do. Once you finally meet him, you guys going to recognize each other, and you guys going to be really, you guys going to create. And what I mean with the castle is like, you guys going to create that what you guys being hoping. So do not lose the hoping, right, of this new adventure. Keep wishing, keep asking for it, keep asking the universe to, and know that the trust of the universe, it knows what it's doing. But I do get to that he's doing some work. Something is going on with him. So you haven't aligned with him yet. Yes, in the astro you still do. Whether you remember the dreams or not, you're still meeting in the astro. That's without a doubt. But he on earth, I feel like he's doing self-work. There's stuff that he's dealing with. I don't know. Maybe it could be a divorce or a separation, or he's ending. What is happening is a lot of us are ending what no longer serves us, what we don't need to take in. And so in order for you guys to match, he needs to end some things. And that's, I think, either he's got too much work. Right now, there's a lot of people are busy working, too much work, and either it's a relationship or either he's dealing with business. Either way, he doesn't have time right now for dating, although he wants it. But he is thinking about it. He's like in his heart, his energy is ready, but yet he's busy working. That's what I'm getting from the message. And that's why you guys haven't, but probably, hopefully, soon. It says rapidly, so it says like it's going to happen soon. But that all depends also on each individual's free will too. But there's a lot of delays going on because of things gets interfere, work or things that needs to be cleansed. And if the needing to cleanse stuff that you cannot bring into that new energy, so whatever it takes time for it, let it, because everything, once you guys meet, is going to move rapidly. So be patient. Your favorite, you always get that. Be patient, hang in there, okay? Because hang in there, knowingness that the universe is working it towards for you, okay? Interesting, but here is. He's here, and it's moving rapidly, really fast to get what's yours, to get to your place. And then the other two cards that says, you know what? Definitely, this is going to be an adventure, and that wish, it's going to be granted. So keep making that wish. So, and I trust, you know what? When these messages come, trust. For me, it's been saying the same thing too. Like, I'm also in that kind of process of waiting for certain things, And I noticed that also is like, okay, just when it's so very close and something gets in the way, okay. So just the process of being patient but no, just know that it's going to happen. Just be patient through it. Don't lose the patience. That's the key. Don't lose the patience. And me too. Like, I'm doing things and I'm just being peaceful and like waiting for it to whatever it gets to that what I'm waiting for. Everybody has something to manifest. We all have things to manifest. And so everything is going to line up in the proper way at the right time. But do not, whatever you do, don't lose the hope. That's the important part. Keep wishing, keep waiting for it. That's very important you do that. Let's see what you charms. Is that making sense? And you're such a happy person. I know you know it. And you know it. You also know it. It's a lot of us are having, okay, so this is, again, with the paradigms, the energies, a lot of us have this is how a lot of us are feeling, knowingness that something is up, something is coming. And, and each of you guys is different. For each individual is different. Everybody has their own dreams and wants and wishes. But a lot of you guys are having that again, remember, you're in that gut feeling that it's here, we know it, but you're and kind of like kind of anxious waiting for it. Happy anxious, not a stressful anxious. It's a happy feeling. Again, the unknown is about to come. So keep playing your music, keep being happy, keep playing your melody. And that's another thing. What I'm also this one means is maintain your energy. We are frequencies. We are each of us are a melody. So maintain your melody in tune. Just like a guitar, you need to auto tune it. We need to auto tune ourselves. So always keep your singing, your melody singing well. It's been over 30 years by myself. I can wait longer for sure. Of course, yeah. You know what? You're in no rush, and that's even better. Let's see, you are like whenever it's the time, it will be fine. And that again, like I said earlier, we don't need to control it. It will all align in a beautifully way. And again, the new paradigms is about that. It's about doing the decisions, doing the things that you need to do, but don't try to control it. You put the work, you do what you need to do, but allow the universe. And again, and I did say that in the other one, that the paradigms changed. That before, when we used to have a little bit more control of the outcome. We could control the outcome before. Now, every time you try to control the outcome, it backfires more. So it's going with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. and be that ninja, right? Like you just whatever, and the kaka energies, you're just gonna kick it like a ninja. That you're a little ninja Pikachu here, right? Continue looking at life with the sweetness of beauty and abundance. We got the abundance here. Burn some cinnamon. Keep burning that cinnamon. Now, burning the cinnamon is not only good to protection, to attract money and love. So continue burning your cinnamon on a regular basis. I got the letter E. Now, E. Whatever the E means for you, the E, whatever that means for you, I get different things. I get be excited, have your energy, keep your energy at an exciting level. Exciting, right? And this an adventure. Wake up every day to a new adventure. Wake up excited. And so, but whatever E means for you, that is your meaning, okay? But that I feel like keep your energy excited and be in an excellent mood every day. As try the best you can to be in an excellent mood. I burn it and wear my cinnamon every day. Good for you. Yes. And just keep going. And a lot of people do, like, because of this delay, sometimes people goes, oh, I give up. No, no, that's when we say we give up, is we actually, it maybe was close, we say give up, then it moves it farther. We're not going to do that, right? So, yeah, you keep excited every day, whether it happens that day or not, but just keep excited. Be excited about your life, your days and everything, and being in the moment. That really, really, really helps a lot. And there is so many, again, a lot of energies trying to poke us, and we're not going to give it to them. We're not going to give the poking energies that. We're going to continue keeping, pushing the poking energies, and remember, this month, I keep saying, this month is a manifesting month. Very powerful. We got a new moon coming up, a new moon with eclipse towards the end of the month. Now, that's powerful, guys. We started with a new moon. We're ending up with a new moon, 2 new moons in the same month. So the key is that we need to know it is the manifesting month, yes. We can manifest, but we can manifest whatever we're focusing on. So if you're focusing on caca, stinky thinking, you're going to attract that. We don't want that. And top of that, just to add to it, we're getting poked. Because when we get poked, our energy goes low, so we manifest low frequency stuff. So it's a little bit of work, but it's workable. And keep manifesting. This is where you manifest. Burn your little candles. If you want to burn a little pink candle, and and put it, write a little piece of paper. Get a little pink candle, right? And oint it with olive oil. I'm gonna give you a very simple thing, okay? That you have at home. Oil, any oil that you have. I prefer olive oil. To me, olive oil is it's kind of like a sacred oil, very holy oil. But you can use any oil really, to oint your candle, and then you can write on it, bring me my, if you want love, money, whatever. If words are giving you a love, attract your love of your life to come to you. You're not going to put names. We don't put names. And I'm telling this, Kathy, but any of you guys who are watching this, absolutely, you can do this too. Just make sure you don't put somebody's name. If you already know that your person, do not put their name on it, because maybe he's not the person. Maybe it'll be your right guy is not that person that you're focusing on. Just tell the universe to bring me my soulmate, and the soulmate is going to treat me with honor, love, and respect. And it's going to be a great connection. You can write all that in, like with words around the candle, or write it in a piece of paper, right? So you can put it underneath the candle, the piece of paper, or you can write it on the candle. Depends how big your candle. If it's a smaller candle, you better put a paper. But you put the oil on the candle, sprinkle it with cinnamon, and then you light it up. And then when you're lighting it up, you can visualize yourself already with this person that it feels good, you feel happy, and you both are happy together. And it's not that they make you happy, you just enlighten each other, you make each other more powerful. And I always say, it's not don't say fall in love, because to me fall is like falling, right? You raise in love, together. So you put all those intentions. You can do that kind of very simple. Again, I'll repeat, just a pink candle. Let's not write in a candle. Writing in a candle can be a little bit messy, but you can write it in a candle. But you can write a piece of paper, writing again, universe, and you're gonna say thank you, as you already have it. Thank you, universe, that you already brought my soulmate. That he treats me so well. He honors me and he loves me, and I feel the same. And we're rising in love, And you can write that in the piece of paper. Thank you, universe, as you already have it. You put it underneath your candle. Put your candle oil, put some oil, and as you put in the oil, I prefer olive oil, but any oil will work. I'm just trying to give you the most simple recipe here, little something very simple, but very, very, it works well. So as you're ointing your candle, you're visualizing, right? You're visualizing yourself already, and this is a love, right? We're attracting that love. Do not put anybody's name on it. You just trust the universe is going to give you the right person. And then put some cinnamon all over it, right? And then you put it on top, burn it. And as you're burning it, stare at the candle and continue visualizing having that already. And thank you. That's because of Kathy, we got that. It had to come out for Kathy. And because of Kathy, everybody got a little candle ritual here to do. A little candle spell. Thank you, Kathy. I burn and wear the cinnamon. I hope that makes sense for Kathy. I don't see Heather. So got it. She says, good. Heather, you are very welcome, Kathy. You're very welcome. So Heather. So I don't see Heather. So I don't know if anybody else wants to, let me see. Anybody else wants a reading, you guys? Should we do the spin the wheel? We can do the spin the wheel. And then I go home early. If I go home early, Vicky was here. She says, Dyane, you're going to trip over that rug. I miss her. I haven't seen her for a while. But I may go home early today, so that's probably how it's going to work. But but I don't see Heather, so we're going to put Heather I'm going to take her out of the spin the wheel, and I'm going to put her for next week. We'll move her for next week, top of the list for next week, because and I don't see her. So I'm going to take her out of the wheel, spin of the wheel. If she shows up, then after we spin the wheel, because I still going to read the zodiac for the spin the wheel. But let me just take her out of this for now. because if I'm gonna put her next week, then I'll put her in next week. So, okay, here we go. Okay, already, are we ready? So we got Sandra, Hunter, Dion, and Kathy. Let me see, 1, 2. It's slow day today. It's slow day. I don't know where everybody is today, but I'm sure everybody's busy today. Okay, let's go. Okay, here. Let's do the spinning of the wheel. Alrighty, ready, you guys? Ready? Let's see who's gonna get their zodiac. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of you guys. So because I took Heather out, we'll put her in the next week. Which Monday is Monday anyway. So maybe Monday's gonna be busy. So already, let's go. Spin the wheel. Let's see whose zodiac we're gonna read. Who is it? Who is gonna be? Who's gonna be? Who's gonna be? Ooh. Kathy! Kathy! Kathy, it is Kathy. Congratulations, Kathy. Okay, so let me go get my book now. Woo! And so she's Sagittarius. I haven't, you see, it had to come from the book, right? So let me go get the book. Give me 2 seconds. Let me bring the book. I just got to turn around here. It's right here. I got it right here. It's just such a big book. Look at that. It's such a big book. It's a big book, and I can't have it here if I'm using this my whole place here is such big, right? So I have it in the back. Kathy, is she still here? Kathy, she's still here. Okay, Kathy, Sagittarius. So anybody out there who's Sagittarius, stay and listen to, and let's see what Sagittarius. Woohoo! Okay, Sagittarius. So because of Kathy, she won the Sagittarius. Now look at this. This is like my whole writings and all that, you guys. All this is channel. Every year I channel it, and sometimes I do a video about it. But this time I decided to play through the whole year. We're gonna play that as we. Not through the whole year, but every month I do something. So this time, we had some mystery boxes the other time. They're taking a long time to get there. I'm still waiting. I'm waiting for mine too. Can't wait to get those mystery boxes. But they're taking their time to send those boxes. So, but I'm waiting for them. So we have some mystery boxes waiting there too. So, once in a while we'll do something fun for everybody. I appreciate you guys. Okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius. Let's start with a code note first, and then we're going to read the whole thing. Code note is something to go by this whole year, okay? And Sagittarius, do what you love, okay? And love what you do. That's your code message. Do what you love and love what you do. No kidding. She loves doing her cakes things. That makes sense, right? That's for Sagittarius. This is your key. This year is your key to do what you love and love what you're doing. It's gonna let you go nice and smooth. But we still have money, love, and health. So Sagittarius, lots of events happening for you, Sagittarius. Sometimes it could be overwhelming for you because there's a lot going on with you. Try to keep a tight trip, and both on your feelings and finances. Just, when there's so much going on, we get overwhelmed. So just calm, and it's all exciting stuff. So it's all good stuff going on because, work and your business, and you get busy extra here and there, and then the emotions, even though you haven't met the person, but that's the thing when you meet the person on the astro. It's kind of, it is emotional. Like here, you already met your person in astro. You still haven't met him, so it's a little bit emotional. It's like, okay, it could be a little bit crazy, overwhelming, but you hang in there. Just keep a grip over everything. On the money, great chances to climb up, even promotions, increases in the financials, and in the beginning of the year, great start for you. So. But we're still in the beginning of the year, right? We haven't even gone 6 months yet. But the hours though, what they say, even though you're doing very good financially, I always keep safety for a rainy day, okay? You're right. I have some good overwhelming things lately. There you go. There you go. And money. I feel like you're being good. You're doing good on money wise. It's coming. But they do recommend you to keep some for rainy day, just in case. I always do that, and I know you're good at that. You do that on the love. Ooh. Some challenges on the love energy for Sagittarius. Keep calm, like you cannot make this stuff up. But keep following your heart. Following your heart is always your best. For those who are in a relationship, anything that you getting, like for those with a relationship, also was telling you if there's any problem, they are going to be solved. Don't there's going to be a lot of problem solving for those in a relationship, but the ones not in relationships, you know what, just keep following your heart in the journey. Also, on the love energy, always proceed with caution. Make sure any decisions that you make it from the heart. It is very important that you really need to follow your heart this year, in the love because you know what? Mr. Right shows up. Let me tell you. Mr. Right shows up. You're going to poo your pants. When he put, and then Mr. Stinky Thinking may kick in, trying to sabotage Mr. Right. Follow your heart. Because Mr. Stinky Thinking, because when you meet that Mr. Right, your stinky thinking is going to say, whoa, like I've been 30 years alone. I don't know how to date. Am I doing the right thing? And you're going to stinky thinking your way to sabotage yourself. Don't go there. Warning! You know what? You needed to hear. I didn't know this was here. Like, I write it. Okay, so when I channel this, you guys, I forget what it is. And now that I'm reading, it's like, holy smokes. Holy smoke. But you're going to poop your pants. You're going to poop your pants. It's going to hit you really, it's going to hit you because it's going to be a little bit overwhelming because here we're so cute, right? Oh, yeah, I met him in the astro. We can't wait to meet him. When he's in front of you, your legs are going to go click, 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 click. Oh, my, this is actually happening. Oh, and you're going to poop your pants. So, yeah, because reality right now it's cute and all that. When reality hits, reality will hit. And then it's where stinky thinking wants to say, oh, you know what, and then, shut up, stinky thinking. Keep following the heart. Make the best of it. On the health, that's love. That was love. On the health. During this year, I feel like you're going what I'm getting here, ups and downs of energy. You get a little bit ups and down energy. You're healthy, but sometimes you feel exhausted, tired, out of just like that. Just make sure you keep good health, like keep taking good care of you. If you feel like you need to rest, listen to the body and rest. What is? I would like to do. I would like to do it for a reading. Sally, you want to do a donation? Sure, go ahead. You can do. And what I do, Sally, since I already spin the wheel, I'll put you in the next spin wheel on Monday to be fair, okay? So that way we can get you your zodiac in case you are a winner too. I can do that. Absolutely. I'm going to just finish this done and then we'll go with you, Sally. There's not a long wait, so it's so good. So so there you go, Miss Kathy. You came right at a good time to it. So, Miss Kathy, I hope that makes sense. You got it? We already did the spin the wheel, but I'm okay. I have time to do it. I can do reading. I can prepare to stay a long night. So it's so good. It's so good. I don't know. I just don't know where everybody went today. So it's Saturday. It's Saturday, number one. Second of all, a lot of places, the weather is nice, right? And then third, places are open, so people want to go out for dinner, and or even people been working, they're tired, they come home and they just want to fall asleep. So there's so many reasons why people are not here. Or another thing could be is that some people just needed to stay away from the media, from the internet. I get it, and I totally respect that, because again, myself, this is the first time today that I'm online. I was not. Normally I go to the other app during before I come here. I didn't even know. Nope. I left early yesterday too, and I said I'm not going there until maybe if I feel Monday, maybe I won't. Maybe I'm just gonna come here on Monday. I'll see how I feel the energy. So a lot of people do follow their hearts on whatever energetically they feel, or some people just wanted to just chill and watch a movie, and that things happen, right? Different people has different things in life. So let's see. Let's go, Sally. Let's go check on Sally. Where did you? Let me see. Sally says she's gonna do a donation. So let me go here. I wonder if she went to my other app. Let me go check out my business app. So definitely, let me just make sure I put Heather, unless Heather shows up now, but Heather for next week. Hello, Sar. Already, Heather. We're going to put her as Sleeping Beauty, Heather Adams. Unless she shows up, but right now she's officially, I don't want to forget about her. So officially she is Sleeping Beauty. Let me just open this here. Oh my goodness. Check this, check that, check here. Verify this. Everything is verified right now. It's a little annoying, isn't it, guys? Pretty annoying, all these verifications nowadays. Anytime you want to open something, verify. God. Okay, Sally, let me know when you come back, okay? When Sally comes back. How you doing, Sar? How are you doing? Let's pull a heart chakra for Sar. While we're waiting for Sally. She says she's going to do a donation. So while we wait for her, I'm going to pull a heart chakra for Sar. I don't know. I saw Sar. Is he here? Am I seeing things? Thought I saw him. What's going on here? Is he here, you guys? No, he's not here. I thought I saw him. Like, how did I? Maybe I felt. Maybe he's energy. Maybe he's in the way. Sometimes I do that. I see you guys before you guys are actually here. What did Kathy say? I'm going to make Mr. Right verify when he shows up. Yeah, there you go. Stinky thinking. Oh, how do I know this is the now? Stinky thinking. Because what you have. The one thing is when we have in the astro, it's a little bit different on Earth. Yeah. And so this stinky thinking can get in the way. So, but your heart will tell you. But when it's serious, yeah, when it gets to you're going. Kathy's going to poo her pants. Kathy. Poor Kathy. It's going to be overwhelming. I can feel it already. Like right now, it's so cute, Jim Dandy, right? Oh, it's an astro we met. Oh, that I can't wait until meet him. Oh, that's so cute. One his in front of you, you're gonna go boo. Oh my God, this is happening. Holy, okay, Sally. I see it, Sally. Sally's next. Sally. Okay, so are you under Anastasia, Sally? Is that your name? Here, it came out under different name. What name did it came through? What's your name? I thought I had another 30 years before I started pooping my bed. No. No, that when that happened, you're definitely going to, it's going to be very overwhelming. Yes. Okay, Sally. I wanted to make sure, Sally. Sometimes it happens that another person, so you got the, okay. So Sally, may put your, Sally, I'm going to put you in the, under the list for next week for the spin the wheel. Okay, but we're gonna do your reading right now. Sally, you got the 3 cards. Sally, what are you? What's your zodiac? Wheel. I'm writing the notes so I don't forget. Sally. Oh my God, Kathy. I could just, oh my God, Kathy's just, yeah. Because, and then when you're meeting, you cannot even look at them, their face, because you're probably going to be pretty shy. And Sally's Aquarius. Okay, so I'm going to write Aquarius, but feel Scorpio. If you feel Scorpio, I did, in one of my videos, I did the Scorpio already. And I did, I think, did I did Aquarius, guys? I think I did, did I did Aquarius? I can't remember if I done Aquarius or not. But if you do feel a Scorpio, I did the Scorpio. I read it already. I think it was one of the, let me see, about 4 shows ago or 5 shows ago, something like that. Sally, okay, so you got the 3 cards and charms. What do you have a question to go with that, or you want to allow the spirits to tell you? Let's see what Sally says. Kathy, I'm laughing with Kathy here. Oh, Kathy, my beautiful Kathy. This person, your king, is going to shake your world. It's just going to be an overwhelming thing. And it's going to be in the beginning shy. Once the ice gets broken, then you'll be okay. But in the beginning, you're going to, not shy, but it's going to be like, I do not have a question. I'm open to receive the messages. Okay, Sally. Let's see what we got for Sally here. Sally. I'm feeling it, what you're going to feel. And it's hard to explain what, I don't know why I'm feeling it, but I'm feeling it. And, like your heart is gonna pump so hard, like it's like you're gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be, is like when you're a kid, and you remember you're a kid and you had your first crush, kind of, not even, because this is gonna be this you already done this connections. It's gonna be such a, it's you. It's going to be pretty cool. Let's see, Sally. Let's focus on Sally here. Sally. What do we need to tell Sally? Oh, one that just came out. Sally, are you in a relationship right now? I feel like you had, hello, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How are you? Sally, are you in a relationship right now? No. Okay. Did you had some disappointments? Did you get disappointed about people or friendships, or somebody disappointed you? There's a little bit of disappointed I feel right now. Let's see what's something disappointed you. I don't know if it has to do with people, all the above. Oh, so you're feeling sad. Your heart, you're heartbroken. It's not something that you expected. I feel like you're dealing with something that you weren't expecting, and I pull an extra card I want to verify the 2 extra cards. The feeling is kind of like stinky thinking. It's like a lot of, like you're being observing, and you just want to be in nature right now. You just want to and it's a learning. You're learning a lot. You're learning about these people. You're learning about whatever it is you're learning about it, it's like, I want a happy ending in love, but I gave up on it. I am not open for anymore. Okay, that's your stink. See, there's your stinky thinking right there. Okay, listen. Whatever you broke, the broken heart that you have, it was I pulled. You know why I ended up pulling a but? It was supposed to be 3 cards. I ended up pulling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 because 7 cards because I wanted a more understanding of your read. Okay, and what they're saying to me is that this broken heart that you got, it's a learning. You learn what you want, what you don't want. And yes, that will put you in a little bit on the stinky thinking, on the guard. That's the stinky thinking right there. Putting in your own guard. I'm not gonna do this. I don't want to get hurt again. This is not, but you cannot, you're shutting your doors. You need to keep your heart open all the time. And don't be afraid of, don't, and again, go out in nature to cleanse. Nature helps you a lot when you go meditate, go outside in nature and ground in yourself. But you need to forgive and let go of all these hard times that you had. Do not lose hope on it. But the reason it's not happening is because subconsciously you're like, got the doors closed. It's like, nobody's coming in here. Hell no. Stay away from me. And I'm guilty like that too, because I totally feel what you're feeling. I get it. But I learned a lesson not to do that, right? And it's scary. I don't know. So I've been thinking about that. Laugh aloud. Yes, pretty much. Yeah, but you said, yeah, Mom, I'm okay on my own. No, I don't need any of that stuff. I'm happy. No, 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 no. But it's, the thing is, the heart is a very important part of our success and everything. And if we're closing ourselves, how you closing yourself, you are neglecting yourself from that beautiful thing that can happen. I know people are all messed up. I know it's hard, but that doesn't mean that when you meet people, you're not gonna go just jumping. You're gonna go very alert and aware, observing, discerning, until the right person comes in, and it could be now in this lifetime or never. The sugar shack is close. Infinity. No, but what I'm trying to say is that let's say you're okay. I'm trying to explain that your heart needs to be open. Okay. That doesn't mean just anybody can come in there. But what this healing need to be done, because now you're closing it because of what happened, all the heartaches. But we need to remove, like, not feed that energy, but it says, you know what? It's here. My heart is open, but it's not. Do you need a passcode to get in there? It's not open for the whole world to get in there, but it's open with a passcode. The reason I get to the point, I'm gonna get to the point, and whether it's in this lifetime or not in this lifetime, that a loved one will come in. But when you have your heart open with the passcode, because you're open to allow the universe to give you beautiful things. But when you're locking it that way, you're locking yourself to even manifest abundance. You see what I'm saying? Being an Scorpio, you like having your money. You like to be abundance, right? You like your business. You like, what did she say? I'm open and loving much, but I can refuse to let anyone. But you see, that is what you're creating a subconscious block. You see? Does it make sense what I'm talking about? So when I'm not saying go out there, go date the whole world. No. The heart is open with a passcode. you need a key to the passcode, right? And I'm gonna put charms too, but there's a key. There needs to have a special key, but your heart is not closed, because if you close it, now you're closing yourself to your success, to your abundance, because now you're doing that out of the fear of the pain. You're not gonna have fear. You're fearless. I'm not afraid. If the right person comes with the right key, welcome. You see the difference. It's like no, or instead of like no, 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 but no. More like it. Yeah, you know what? If the right person comes in and he's got the key, welcome. My heart is open. But not just anybody can go in there. But that's what I'm saying. But if you seal it, now you're blocking yourself from the manifesting of more. Does that make sense? And that's why I pull more extra cards, because let all those things that happen be a lesson, okay? And keep play your melody. You know what? When you do that, you're harmonizing yourself, being harmony. Because being in harmony and allowing the universe giving us the amazing gifts, it opens a lot of doors. I know I was guilty that way too. Like I was like that, like you. I changed that because I realized I was blocking myself. It's a transition to actually, I know, right? But and know that the heartaches, friends and family have hurt me. Yeah, making me feel pain and a whole new level. Yeah, I can see that from the beginning, the disappointments and all that. There's a lot going on with you. I get it. Yes, and that's again, Lisa, Sleeping Beauty time. Good night, Kathy. Good night, Kathy. Make sure you buy a bunch of diapers. Good night, Kathy. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. I was good to have you here. Thank you. Back to Sally. You see, you're using the stinky thinking, Miss Sally. I know. Well, we've been hurt for many people, but let that make you smarter, wiser, and use all those lessons to put you up. But don't seal yourself, because you deserve to be happy. You deserve to receive what the universe has for you. You just happen to go through that. And remember, all the stuff that you went through is leading you to the new doors with the wisdom, the knowledge, the experience. And you can can detect, right away. Now you can detect somebody who is just playing with you, and you observe, and yeah, okay, this person is all full of it, right? They say it's my friend, but they're full of it. I'm gonna play the game. I'll pretend that I'm being dummy, but I know what you're doing, right? So, and then it doesn't affect you anymore, because you're not falling, but you are wise. A new person comes in, a really nice person. You will know it's a nice person. You can so tell, because with your experience. Or if it's a scumbag, you go, I know. No, not here, right? You know how to detect that from your experience that you had before. So it has made you very wise, right? I've been, but my granddaughter, who is coming in September. So you have been buying, she has been buying diapers. Maybe you can keep a couple on the side just in case. You see, I kind of, I kind of detect that she's collecting diapers. But let me tell you, Sally, when you do that, you're going to be very successful, follow through, and you get the sun. Okay, so if the sun is shining on you right now, once you do that, it's going to shine brighter. And there's the success card, right? So definitely, it's just be aware of if you're the block, okay, the block of the pain, of the disappointment, of everybody's the same, right? My mom was the same thing. It's like, Mom, I met this guy. All men are the same. She used to say she was hurt so many times, but she went to heaven with that thought, right? So obviously she's gonna have to come back to finish that because she went like, and the fun that we go with that karma energy, right? We go with that karmatic energy. Guess what? That is a return back to come and clear the karma that, oh, they're all the same. No, not everybody is the same. You know, that a lot of people are terrible nowadays. I don't want to judge, but there's a lot of stinky thinking going on. Yeah, a lot of weird things happening. But the people are confused and messed up. So, and everybody is dealing with their own issues. So I'm not gonna point fingers or say, judge anybody. But what is everybody's looking for is happiness, right? Happiness. And people just don't know how to go to the house. Hello, Laura. How are you? Hi, Laura. So, but one of the facts that we can be different from that is healing ourselves. And when we heal ourselves, we heal the collective. And if we're all going to be locked down that way, nobody's healing. And the more we continue being there, the more we're going to hurt in the whole. So that's why it's important of each of us healing those blocks. And when we heal that, the collective will heal too. So it is your mission of healing yourself. It's not even just for yourself, because of the collective will take that energy from you too, of others healing themselves. Yes, some of us want the same things but can't communicate it. No, because everybody's locking themselves. That's happening quite a bit. Quite a bit. The locking of themselves. Funny, we were talking with Kathy earlier that her person is like working something out, but also when you meet the person finally, is that sometimes your person is right in there. It's right in front of you, and then it's when you when I say poop your pants, because now that stinky thinking kicks in, it's like, oh my God, right? Because now that fears that all the past hurts and all that, it kicks in and it wants to block you again from moving forward and having something healthy. And a lot of people are doing that right now, blocking themselves. No, all people are all the same. You know what? I'm not. So remember, if we're pointing out there that people are the same, you're doing the same thing. They're doing the same thing that you're doing. Complicated humans, right? We're so complicated. Believe the fairies. I have a video of a fairy. That's awesome, Lori. Right? So what I'm trying to say, we keep pointing the finger out there, and guess what? Each of those people are our own reflection. Boop. So that's why it's so important for us to go into the self-healing and release that. Because once we start healing that, they're just mirroring what we need to fix. When we start healing, you're going to start meeting people, mirroring people that are healing too. And then you heal, and people, they will mirror you, that this is what you're becoming. Does that make sense? It is complicated, but it's so easy and difficult at the same time to try to people to understand. We're all hurt. Yes, we're a bunch of hurt humans. So much deceiving, so much negative, so much lies, so much, and it's all fear-based, right? Everything that the humans do to hurt other humans is fear-based. But also, we all are guilty of doing the same until we stop pointing the finger out there and we go, what do I need to fix on myself? And when I fix myself, I'm going to start mirroring. The other people are going to reflect. You see, you are me, I am you. We reflect each other. See what I'm saying? And so you're going to start aligning yourself with people more how you feel. Because the more you have this hurt, this thing locked, the more of those people are going to come along to show you what you need to heal. And of course, you get hurt again. And then if you don't know what I'm telling you, you go, people sucks. But meanwhile, because now I'm telling you is this, we need to do that self-healing so we don't attract that again. But you see now, Sally, you see, this is very important. But you, if you're listening and you understand what I'm talking about, you're heading to the sun to shine nicer, opening yourself to, but healing yourself and that. And yes, it's not that you're gonna go with just anybody. There is a special key needed for that, but it's open. It's open for business with the passcode, because you're open to receive. First time, Rhonda, welcome. So true, Hunter says. It's true. And that's the thing, right? If the whole world start healing themselves, this whole, believe it or not, if each individual will start going, reflecting within and healing themselves, the collective changes. The whole world would change. But right now it's chaos. The more fear they put out there, the more people, more greediness, more this, more that, because it's all based on fear, right? Not on love. That's why the heart is so important. Heart is so important. It's got to be the love energy, right? Okay, let's see what your charms for. That's thank you for bringing that, Sally. People needed to hear that. And again, thank you guys for getting your reads, because when you guys get reads, the spirits talk. It's not me. I put myself on the side. Through me, they talk. And the nuggets of information that we get from that helps everybody. Yourself, and even myself, I listen to it. Everybody. It helps everybody. Let's see. I'm doing the... Thank you to all of you guys, because all the messages have something. Like, all of the message have something important. Like even with Kathy, that was, even though we had a good laugh about pulling your pants, but it's true. When reality is right there, and that person is right there in front of you, telling you, you know what, all the things that you're like, and all the stinky thinking is what if, and sabotage yourselves, right? So, yeah. What's going on there, Laura? I'm trying to read somebody right now, Laura. That's a long message there. So, my goodness. I'll try to read that. I want to focus on Sally's read right now, okay? I don't want to get into a different topic, because when I read you guys, the kind of long messages, I don't like to be put aside, sidetracked from the message that I'm giving, okay? I'll come back and read your message if I can get back to that. But let's see, Sally. Okay, there we go. Sally. Wait, I'll show you that one. Let me show you this one first. Heart chakra. But also, it's aventuring. Heart chakra. Balance your heart chakra, and you will attract more wealth as well. Aventuring. Do not fear the unknown, because yes, when we put ourselves to wait, watch. Well, I may as well give you to you now. I'm going to give you that. Lucky Kitty in love, opening your heart chakra. The heart. But you see, when you open your heart, you're not afraid of the unknown. And we're afraid of the unknown. Oh my goodness, she's getting spirit slapped today. The world is beautiful. You got the world in your hands. You got your whole world in your hands. So just chill and relax. You know what? Chill and relax. You do have Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is protecting you, giving you that courage and the strength to do this. And you know what? You're going to do like slide through like Pikachu. Wee! You got this. You got this. You got this. Sally, you're heading to this. So yeah, I know this read, it's something that you need to digest. I get it. And feel free to come back and watch and listen to it again. But definitely remember that everything is lessons. Everything makes us Pokemon. I love Pokemon. Everything is a lesson. Everything is to make us grow and make us stronger. All those heartbreaks that we had, that just makes us stronger, you guys. There's somebody else here. Let's see who's this. What's that? Didn't we do Kathy already? Kathy, did you win it one more time? What the? Stephanie. Got you, Stephanie. Okay, Spirit, I get the stick out of my butt. Sally, you're hilarious. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. So Stephanie, you're next. Okay, Stephanie, you're next. Sally, I hope you got your message. You just got you got spirit slap, man. Trust me, that happened to me not just yet a while ago when I had to realize that. And it did, you know what? I was like you. Hell no. But you know what? Every pain of the heart that we get is makes our heart stronger, makes us stronger and more wiser. And like now I'm like you, like it's open, but it needs a key for it, right? It needs a passcode for it, but I'm open, so that even everything else flows nicer. Absolutely. And I'm telling you from my own experience too. So my own experience of me being in that stubbornness, because there you go, Stephanie, coming from talking to my mom, and she's saying, "Oh, men are the same," and then I get hurt many times, and I go, "I guess my mom was right." I was going there, I was going there. Oh, my mom was right. Yeah, they all, but it's not. It's what I was calling up what I was. It was showing me what I needed to fix on myself, and just if you work it that way, the mirror way, you realize, oh, I got to do some changes too. Good night, Miss Sandra. Good night. Alrighty. Okay, now we're gonna go to Stephanie. And Stephanie, she's got the 7 cards and charms. Stephanie, I will put your name on the spin the wheel next week, on Monday. So if your name falls, I'm going to be reading the zodiac for you, for your zodiac. So Stephanie, let me just put a Stephanie. Stephanie. What is your zodiac? I'm going to write it down, because next show, if you happen to be... Love slap. You want the love slap. You got it. Love slap. Oh, she wants the love slap. You got it. Love slap it is. You got it. What's your zodiac? Because I'm going to put your name on the next spin the wheel. And if you happen to win, I always say it at the end, so you can always go look at the end. But you'll be here next week on Monday. But I'm gonna write it down, so in case you're not here and you happen to be in the wheel and you win, I'm gonna read your zodiac according, if I know what's your zodiac. So she wants the love slap. You got it. I'm that one too. Although Sally kind of got the spirit slap right now. I love it. You know what though? It's always for our own wellness, right? It's always for our own better, for our growth. Libra, she's Libra. Okay, got it. I'm writing it down so I don't forget next week. If I don't write it down, I'll forget. Okay, love slap it is. Yeah, it's for our own wellness. It's for our own higher advance. So let's see, love slap for Stephanie. Let me find my love slap. Where did I put it? I have a little chart here that is telling me the love slap. Where did he? Oh, here it is. Here it is. I make my own little charts here. Love slap. Love slap. Here it is. Love slap. Love slap. Ooh, I'm excited right now. I'm excited. Okay. Let's see. Love slap for Stephanie. Love slap for Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie. Okay, Stephanie. Which cards are going to come with that? Okay, let's do this for this. Love slap for Stephanie. Okay. Okay. Love slap. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Stephanie, 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 Stephanie. Let's get the tarots now. Let's see the tarots. Let's see. Tell me more about this. This, what she needs to focus on. Okay, okay. Okay, Stephanie. Stephanie, Stephanie, Stephanie. Stephanie, Stephanie, Stephanie. Okay. Stephanie, are you in a relationship too? Or no relationship? Are you in a relationship right now? Okay, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. Let me have a sip of my drink. You're getting a divorce. That's what it is. Okay, I get it. Okay, so the habits to change. Like what you need to let go. This is what you're going through. We're going through a divorce. So you kind of like, you tend to, a habit to change. You tend to say to yourself sometimes, I wasted my time. You feel like when you invest time or something, you feel like, oh my God, I wasted my time. I wasted my time. All those years out the door. I wasted my time. I could have, and then you go the habit to go into saying, I could have been done something else. If I would have known this, I would have done that. What I'm getting here too is that, I don't know if this is making sense, but that's an energy of kind of like a duality energy. To focus on the lost, on the things that you lost, like the things that are no longer there, and it's like, oh, you know, it's not. I just, what the heck, right? That's what they're telling me, and I have it to do that. I have it to go back hours and think about the crappy things that happen. Is that true? Is that making sense? Because this was this one I have the, I was, you're maybe doing a good thing and then back to look, oh, that crappy thing happened. It's like it comes back, memories of crappy things that happen. Yes, okay, it's making sense. So it's a habit, but it's a habit that you can change. Habits takes about 30, some depends. It depends how solid you're doing. A month to 2 months on changing the way. The minute you start thinking of something like that, you're gonna add something else. So what is what you need to focus on? So the thinking that of you doing that is it's keeping you in that you're not. It's not letting you move forward. Put it that way. It's not letting you move forward because if something good is happening, boom, you go back to that. And to relive that again, which already happened, but every time you think about it or whatever you relive it, you're living it again. And so it's holding you back from moving forward. So how can we change that? So they're telling us to set the step backs. Start understanding what you need to focus. how can you change this, right? It's acceptance of the step backs. And of course, it's a step back, all this years, let's say for the divorce, all this time that you put with the person, you know, and your mind is, I could have met if I would have met somebody else, I would be probably, no, you have to realize that had to happen. That had to happen to you. That was part a karmic lesson, a karmic something from a past life that needed to happen. You're back, Dyane. Welcome back. Where were you, Dyane? Yes, I need to stop relieving it, being upset with myself. Exactly. You give yourself shame and guilt, and you hurt yourself. Where instead of it's a setback, and let it be. It is. It is what it is. There's not to blame yourselves. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't sabotage yourself by doing that. Don't get on your way. It happened. And you know what? Newsflash is it happens to all of us. Okay? We all gone through some kind of crappy things. Everybody's designed different, right? Hello, Brittany. How are you? How you do, beautiful? We all have our own crappy things that happens to us. But some of us has this habit, like a lot of people has this habit. A lot of us say, okay, it is what it is. And stop blaming yourself. That's number one you need to do. Stop being hard on yourself. You had to go through that was part of your journey, part of your lesson, part of the karmic energy that from past life that you needed to leave that person that you were, that your ex-husband was a past love that had to come and do a karmic payback to you. I do get it that it was the other way around. You were the guy, he was the girl. And so the papers turned because it was a karmic pay. And so being on this life here, sometimes we have to karma. You know how I say karma? Karma, sooner or later, we have to pay it. Sometimes we don't pay it in this lifetime. We pay it when we come back in the next lifetime. So it is pay. You doing, but not for you to torture yourself, not for you to hurt yourself. Just understand that, okay, good. You feel that, right? And you're like, yeah, you know you're paying for something, but you don't know what it is. It's something to do with your past life. So now you know, okay, perfect, debt pay. Be happy about it. What am I gonna, I don't want to be happy about that. But you paid off one less thing for you to deal with. See, you paid off a debt from the past life. Right? So it's paid off, done, over. Get it over and done. Next. But also you done good things too, right? You done good things in this life and you done good things in previous life. That karma also comes back. Right? And so when you're allowed to say, okay, acceptance, yes, I paid off one there. Okay, over, one less over. Next, right? Move forward. Move forward. And those setbacks, it's okay. They're not setbacks. They're just, again, things that need to happen to open the new door. All this that's happening, even though it feels like a curse sometimes, but those things that feels like a curse is taking you to that new door. And the thing is, the ego gets so attached to certain things that we think is a curse, but it is actually, it's hurting the ego, doesn't want it. The ego gets comfortable and attached to things, but your high spirit's happy. Your high spirit's happy. It's like, yes, keep going. And you're like, no, why are you doing this to me, right? But instead of doing that, you are like, great way to look at it. Yes, and it is like, if you do that, you make your life less painful and easier. Okay, so that's the biggest habit that you need to heal by the focusing on, again, letting loose. Okay. Let loose. It is what it is. And now look at the new choices. You got new choices. The universe will always give you new choices. Let's go and pick what's for the menu. What's for the menu next? And move forward. Some of the habits that you do, though, that you have that are good, I'm glad my higher self is happy. Yeah, the higher self is happy. It's our ego. Our ego, the one who does, and the higher self is, yeah, get alive. Come on, move on. But some of the good habits that you have, hello, Vanessa. Some of the good habits that you do have is that you're easy to jump into the next ship, I would say. Even though you are having all these crappy things on your heart and all that, but you still jump into the next ship. That's a good one. So if you still jump to the next ship, right? And letting loose, right? With the acceptance, your next ship will be easier. But when you jump into the next ship, you go with all this stuff. That's what we need to change. Does it make sense? That's true. So that's a good habit to keep, okay? So we told you which one you need to change and which one to keep. This is good. That I mean, you don't hold you don't put yourself on pause. That's fantastic. Fantastic. So you see, it's not all a slap, right? It's a good job. But don't bring the baggage. Continue life like it's not going on, right? Just don't bring the baggage, the furniture from the old into the new. Burn all that luggage. Burn it. Get new clothing. Get new clothing, new furniture on the new. The old one, burn it off. Let it go. It is what it is. Don't drag it. Don't feel bad and don't feel guilty and don't feel ashamed. Don't again, love yourself. You know what? I love myself. I deserve to be happy. And it happened. It happened. It sucks, but it is what it is. I'm moving forward. Okay? Is that making sense? Yes, baby bird. Also, you also do another thing that I don't know how to explain this, but where there you pay attention to the signs. You get signs like this way, or you get the numbers, all that number, or you read like license plates or whatever that gives you signs, and you go by it. You allow the signs to guide you sometimes. Is that correct? Because angels are guiding you. Angels are giving you, come this way or do this way. Or when you see a little feather, it says, we're here with you. You're okay. We're watching. You look at the signs. You actually, that's something you do. You actually pay attention to the signs. That's another great habit. Yes, I'm open. So that's another good job, because by you paying attention to the signs, guiding you follow the guides. Your angels, your guides. They are there giving you signs and guiding you where to go, and you pay attention to that. Bravo, bravo, bravo. The only thing that is getting in your way is this habit here of always, you move, you jump, you go, and then boom, you go back and think about it, or be bad, mean to yourself, or guilt yourself, or that's when we need to change, okay? Not bad. You're not so bad. Let's see what your charms come out. So far, so good. It's not so bad. You see, it's not just a slap. It's also an affirmation of good things that where you're doing good. So, oh my goodness, here it comes. Alrighty. So, no more of the old stuff. The old stuff stays in the junkyard, okay? Yes, I'm guilty of being mean to myself. Yeah, because of the old stuff. Leave it in a junkyard, okay? Remember, treat yourself like the goddess. You're that goddess. You know what? And I keep repeating this to myself. I said this last time, and I'm going to say it again. We didn't came to this planet with a manual, okay? We just didn't. We're learning as we go. It's when the first people who's got babies, the first baby, they learn as they go. Nobody gives them a manual how to take care of the baby. Although nowadays there's a lot of that, how to take care of a baby. But it's still, even if they go through that, once you have your baby, I don't have babies, but I don't know about that, man. But I will go crazy. How do you move this? Like, how do you do to not hurt this kid, right? Like, how do you feed them and all that? Like, they may have manuals, but once you have them, it's a different story. So and same with our lives. We didn't came with a manual, and we're just doing our best we can. That's we need to be gentle with ourselves. Okay, you also be that goddess. Treat yourself like the goddess that you are. Be that goddess. You know, you also got good luck. A lot of actually. Not just a little luck, but a lot of good luck coming your way. We got the Egyptian scarab that it will open roads, protect you, and give you good luck. And then we got the horseshoe. Horseshoe! Boop! You just got slapped with a horseshoe. There you go. Good luck is coming your way. So start looking at life, at the sweetness of life. Use the sweetness. Look at the sweetness of everything. Even the crappy things that happen to you, turn it into sweetness. What did you learn from it, right? What lessons did you get from it? When you do that, again, you keep your start shining. You start shining. You love the luck, of course. You start shining on you. So again, chill and be like Happy Feet. Remember Happy Feet? Did you ever watch the movie Happy Feet? This little penguin who even the family disowned him, whatever. He never went into the feeling bad about himself. He always was positive about whatever outcome. He went with the flow, dancing his dance, and he never looked back or guilt himself or anything like that because he had, you know, the way the family was putting him, they almost anybody else would have been feeling guilty. Oh my God, I did that. That's why the family came. He didn't care. Oh, okay, I'll continue dancing, right? So that is such a good movie. Watch it again and pay attention how through the whole thing, even when the family kicked him, he went, okay, I'll go. I know I got a dream. I'm gonna go get my dream. I'll show you guys. I will show you. And he did, right? Protect yourself. Protect yourself. And also, again, when you're moving forward that way, instead of looking for stinky thinking or crap, look for the gold in everything. Look for the gold in everything. Now, here we go. A letter N, whatever the N means for you, to me means no more of doing this. No más. No more. No más. No más. Let's put you an affirmation heart for you of a chakra affirmation for Stephanie. A chakra affirmation for Stephanie. Which one is it? Oh my goodness. It is your solar plexus and your, for you to repeat this, I am confident. I'm confident. And again, when you stop being mean to yourself, you're going to feel more confident. You take your power back of that goddess that you are. I am confident. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. That was for Stephanie. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Stephanie. And I did put your name for the next spin the wheel for next week. Okay, next week, Monday. What? I don't know what day it is. Okay, I never know what day we are on. Oh, put it this way: I'm here every Monday and every Saturday at 8 Pacific time. If I can come early, I will. And which today I did came a little bit earlier. That's why I'm finishing. I read some of the people. You can always do pre-donations. You know, a lot of people did pre-donations and I got them first. And so we did that. But it's every Monday and Saturday at 8 Pacific time. And I did put you for the spin the wheel for your zodiac, for the zodiac. If you win, we're going to do Libra. We haven't pulled Libra yet. And so hopefully we do. It is for, you saw the book, right? So definitely, hopefully you win next time too. Let's see. Anybody else? Did I got everybody? Did I got everybody? I hope you enjoy that, Stephanie. And again, I always feel free to come back and watch this again. You know, what I'm going to try to do is I try to. Sometimes it doesn't let me do it, but sometimes let me download it and I put it on YouTube. So if YouTube is easier, guys, you can follow. If you guys need private readings, okay, if you are interested in joining my mystery school, if you want to see my other apps where I am, YouTube and all that, IG, go to divineinnerlove.com. It's all, a lot of the information is here, but divineinnerlove.com. And you can find me, my store, everything, where how to book me, all that goodies are all there for you guys. And so, yeah, on YouTube, I try to put this on YouTube. Sometimes it's easier to forward and all that than here. Sometimes when you forward, it gets stuck. You're like, ugh. So I try to make it easy for you guys because a lot of people do like to watch them again because there's so much nuggets of, thanks to you guys, there's so much nuggets of information. And sometimes we want to watch them again. And some people who comes after watch them too and takes those nuggets of information and apply it in their lives. Again, it is, we're healing, we're healing ourselves, and it takes a lot. It's not easy. It's not easy at all, especially when we've been bombarded with all this. There's a lot of darkness going on. A lot of, I've been feeling that energy coming through on everywhere. And so we need to learn how to push that away. And that's why my mystery school is good. We teaches you how to protect yourself and all that. Hello, 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 hello. Brittany, how you guys doing? I'm glad you guys Brittany, let's pull you a heart before I go. Let's pull you a chakra heart for you, okay, Brittany? Thanks for being. Who else here haven't pulled a chakra heart? Anybody who's here watching? Brittany, heart, chakra heart for you. Let's pull our chakra heart for you. You guys like? I got these glasses in purpose, so it looks like a kitty cat with my kitty. Or like, meow. Good night. Let's see. For you, Brittany is the third eye chakra, and your affirmation is, I am present. Be in the present moment. And again, even though that's for Brittany, if you feel like you need it, be in the now. Be in the now. If you're meeting somebody in a relationship, stop going into the marriage. Be in the now. Deal with the now, guys. You just met the person. That's what everybody's, oh, is this person going to be the marriage thing? You haven't even test drive him yet. You don't even know if you want him for the marriage. So test drive him. Have fun while you're test driving it. Be in the everything. Be in the present. You have a business, something that you want to do, start working on it. Start how you put the stones down, you create the future. So be in the present moment, put in the best, and start worrying, oh, I got this business, but how is it going to turn out? It's up to you. How's it going to turn out? Are you going to put all the stones down so it turns out the way you want it? You have that choice. But if you're focusing, is it gonna doubting? No, be present. Brief affirmative. This is gonna be good. I'm putting the stones. I'm gonna put this work. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna do what I need to do. And I already know it's gonna be fantastic. So you see the difference? I know. A lot of spirits laughed today. Guys, I love you so much. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. I love you guys so much. I really do. Like I say, I go on different apps. Today, I only came here. I was looking forward to come here. That I even came earlier, and I part 1 and part 2, right? Because I love you guys. I really do. You guys are such a great energy here. Thank you for being here. And again, if you guys haven't followed me yet, go ahead and follow me. Don't forget, every Monday, every Saturday at 8 Pacific time. And go to divineinnerlove.com and find out more of everything. If you need a private read, if you need a video read, or if you need one of these things here that I wear for protection, or the bells, or whatever, all my store and all that is there too. Or my school, which you can actually learn. There's also meditation classes too. So absolutely anything, kind of like anything you want, I got it. Anything. Okay, enough silliness today. I love you guys. Good night.